The Lonely Valentine. Every February, the small coastal town of Mariner's Bay came alive. Strings of red and pink lights adorned the shops, and the scent of roses mingled with the salty sea air. Lovers walked hand in hand along the harbor, their laughter echoing against the rhythm of the waves. But for Thomas Finn, Valentine's Day had always been another reminder of what he lacked. Thomas wasn't bitter, just resigned. At 34, he'd never been the one to catch someone's eye. He'd watch from the corner of crowded rooms, seeing couples lean into each other's warmth, and wonder if he was destined to be the eternal observer. Sure, there had been crushes and near misses, but nothing ever stuck. Every Valentine's Day, he'd retreat to the old fishing boat he inherited from his father, anchoring himself in the open sea, far away from the chatter and celebration. The boat, aptly named the Wanderer, was his sanctuary. Tonight was no different. With a thermos of cheap coffee and his battered guitar, Thomas set sail as the sky blushed pink and orange with the sunset. The water was calm, mirroring the pastel colors above, and the wind was kind enough to push him gently along. He anchored a mile from shore, just where the lights of the town became faint twinkles. As he sat on the deck, he thought back to all the years of failed dates and awkward conversations. The time he tripped over a chair at a cafe, spilling coffee on a date's new dress. The time he was ghosted after bringing flowers to someone's doorstep. It wasn't as though he didn't try. He just never seemed to be enough. But tonight, the bitterness was absent. Something had shifted in Thomas. He realized he didn't feel lonely anymore. Not truly. The ocean stretched endlessly around him, a constant companion, its waves whispering melodies older than any song he could write. He had his guitar, the sky above, and the steady rhythm of his own heartbeat. He plucked the strings absently, letting a tune take shape. It was slow at first, but then it picked up, something raw, something with purpose. His voice, weathered and deep, joined the chords. Never had a date on Valentine's Day, but I'm dancing with the tide, and it's better this way. The song wrote itself as Thomas played, each lyric rising from the depths of his heart. For the first time he felt free, unburdened by expectations, by societal norms, by the need to be someone's other half. He wasn't incomplete. He was whole, just as he was. The stars emerged one by one, watching over him like silent guardians. He leaned back against the railing, the final notes of his song drifting into the night. Thomas smiled, raising his thermos to the sky in a quiet toast. "Here's to never having a Valentine," he murmured, "and here's to never needing one." The ocean answered with a gentle wave against the hull, and for the first time in his life, Thomas Finn felt at peace. One last kiss.